Okay, so we're at the start of the trip to the squeeze. We've just done the paddleboards, got our exercise for the day done, and then when we walk along here, there's little spots where there's pockets of steam coming out, so should be an interesting paddle. Parking lot, well, it's just really some mud. We'll see how we go. Okay, we're on the lake, or by 5 minutes in. It's just peaceful. The water was a little warm where we started. Lots of birds. This looks like a place where birds are hanging out. So we must be about 10-15 minutes. We just come past a little campsite. I'm trying to figure out where the nudist colony is. It's just really peaceful. A little bit chilly. Lots of birds. We're going against the current now. So we now have got to the hot river. It's this little river. It's a steam coming off it. So this is really the start of the squeeze. Let's see how we go. Okay, so we're at the beginning of the squeeze. We now know why it's called the squeeze. Because it's a squeeze. It's really tight. We've tied our paddle boards over there, and we thought this would be waist high, or well, I thought it would be waist high, but it is deep. I measured with the paddle, some areas over here is like about 6'4", 6'6" deep, so some deep areas. We're still going to give it a go. The water is not hot, but it is not cold. It's like a lukewarm bath temperature. Okay, so we're now in the squeeze, and we've just come through there. We barely fit through. It is, you're swimming through there, and we had to undo our life vests because
you get skinnier.
Otherwise, you don't fit. There we go. So we're in the waterfalls, waterfall. Oh, I'm there. Okay, so we're on our way back, and this is kind of the open part of the river. Just up there's a cold part that joined the warm, we wouldn't call it hot, warm part of the river, and so now this is a little colder. And then as we go further down here, we'll hit the caves or the squeeze again. So how long did it take us to walk through the squeeze? It's probably about 15 minutes, 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10-15
minutes to get from the base through. Okay, now we're on the way back. The sun has come out. It's just a beautiful day. We're slowly making it back to the car. It's warmed up a bit. Probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes away. See how clear that water is. Okay, this is just 3 minutes away from the car. We did a bit of a detour and got stuck, and then we saw the steam here, And this is actually quite hot, the water here. So depending on where you go, it's a little toasty. I don't know if you can see the steam on the camera. But yeah.